Good evening, everybody. Big Janikowski with another Secure This LLC extended closure update. Well, this important extended closure update puts us into double digits. That's right. We are up to numero 10. And it seemed fitting to start talking a little bit about some things that have come to be that are new to us in this world. That's right. With this social distancing and business closures, school closures, we have had to turn our attention to means of communication that are virtual. Whether it be the FaceTime or the WebEx or the Zoom, we have got to communicate with people, but do so in both our professional and personal lives in the virtual realms. This is new to many of us. This is unfounded territory. But, as you might have guessed, in my consulting business, these are all platforms that I am quite accustomed to, and I would be delighted to give you some pointers on these platforms. First of all, attire. Especially in our professional means of communication, it is extremely important to keep a professional attire at all times. You can see I'm clearly outfitted in my professional garb and keeping it all business. Up top, that is. You better believe that half these videos I make, I am wearing my skivvies and my pair of polka dotted Crocs. And that is at a minimum. I can't tell you the number of times I may just be sans anything down there. Now, that keeps you calm, collected, and cool. And don't think I'm going to give you a snapshot because I have 4 or 5 stalkers at the moment, and my wife says, Vic, I just can't handle one more. So I will not be showing you a picture of me in my skivvies. Now, secondly, apart from attire, it's important to be able to keep your cool in these conversations. Now, sometimes you just got to fake it. In fact, sometimes you just got to fake the whole meeting. Now, this is a very important tip. It requires 2 computers, one of which you take a video of yourself that may be 10, 15 minutes long. Maybe have a cup of coffee in front of you, be sipping it nice and easy, give a thumbs up once in a while, make some facial expressions. You take this video on one computer. And when you're logging into the second computer for your meeting, you put the other computer up just enough so that you see the camera. You know where the camera is. Boom, right there's the camera. You go to that camera and you get it where the screen of your second computer is fully within it. And then, man, you can have that meeting and nobody's none the wiser while you're doing the dishes, off taking a walk. I tell you, I can't tell you the number of times I've done that and people been none the wiser to the fact that I am not even on the other end of that virtual communication. Okay? So again, you got 2 tips right there. It's probably enough to get you started. You got to play around with them a little bit. I mean, I am a professional, been doing this a long time. So play around with it a little bit. Maybe play around with it in your personal life before your professional life, because I don't want any of you to be getting in trouble. That's the last thing I want to be doing. Well, all right. Looks like that's probably enough for the night. I hope, as usual, everybody's staying secure and being well. And with that, I bid you adieu.